Hey family, welcome back to the channel with your boy DP. I'm excited. Again, before we kick it off, go subscribe. It's a channel for the marketplace with biblical principles to be successful. I'm excited because we're going to talk about real quickly today perspective, right? How to keep the perspective of what God has given you. What's the focus? What has God given you to do? I'm talking about this because so often you may be a photographer and you're looking at this other person over here who's a photographer, and then you're looking at this other person over here who's a photographer. The perspective. What did God give you? Yes, they're successful. Yes, they're even much more successful. They've got 30,000 subscribers. They've got 10,000, and you're working on 5,000. And now you all in the mix. Here's the problem. You know how you have potluck and you don't eat everybody's potluck because you don't know how if they got dogs in the kitchen on the table or in the kitchen period, and you just don't know. You don't know how they may have paid for their subscribers, right? There's a business out there for that. And maybe they did earn their 30,000. However, God has given you a special design, a special track with instructions that if you follow, the success is on Him. And let me say this to you. Just because they have 30,000 subscribers and you get 5,001, and then all of a sudden you're a millionaire. Because that one subscriber came in and said, you know what? I love everything you're doing. And this is a millionaire who says, I want you to be my client. I want you to do this. Don't worry about all that. God has a plan. The Bible says that He orders the steps of a righteous man, right? Man is in general perspective person. I want you to understand that I need you to keep your point of view, the point of view that God has given you. Stop trying to eat off everybody's plate. God has given you specific, hear this first thing, you have your own instructions. Follow your instructions, believe in your instructions, don't deviate the plan. I'm telling you, if you follow all but one step, you've altered God's plan. Right? And I think sometimes we get caught up because we're not seeing results. Let me help you. Sometimes it's important that we don't get the results and no one is coming because we're not quite ready. Think about the first time you put out a video and you got upset that nobody paid attention. You go back 2 months later and be like, I'm glad nobody came and looked at that first video because I was all over the place. I can talk about that myself. Hear me. God has a plan and it's His perfect timing. The point of view I'm talking about is the view that God has given you. Don't alter that view and don't alter the instructions. The other part of that is you've got to have faith in what God has given you. Because if you don't have faith, the Bible speaks of, O ye of little faith. You cannot get to a place that you don't believe in what God has given you. Remember, I said that in one of my prior videos, that I did not believe because of where I was at that current time in my life that what God was showing me was going to happen. 20 plus years later, it's happening right now. POV, point of view. Don't allow your point of view to come from a place of your emotions. Don't let your POV come from a place that you're watching other people. Your point of view has to come from a concrete place of instructions that God has given you. I want to encourage you. This life, this marketplace is a journey. You trying to do something that God has called you to do is a journey. And sometimes it happens quickly. Sometimes it's a process. And most of the time it is a process. I want to encourage you to listen, stick to the POV that the Lord has given you. I want to say thank you for coming today. Thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor. I need you to subscribe. We need to be able to take this to people that are in the marketplace. They're trying to manage this thing and it's difficult. But here's some helps that we're going to be able to, some nuggets that we're going to be able to help you out with. It's been amazing with you guys today. Again, go share it. Love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. God bless you.